Hey guys, I'm DeviDude!
I'm Billiam, and we are the Digi-Dudes! And I am crazy excited about this episode. Are you excited, DeviDude?
Yes!
Because we've just got in the version color. I can't tell you how excited, how happy I am for us to finally get a full color Digimon V-Pad. This is absolutely amazing. We've been wanting and waiting for this for years, and it has finally come, and mine literally just showed up. I just walked in the door from work, and we immediately started recording. We've been home. I've been home for 5 minutes now. That's how excited and how hyped I was for this. So let's check out. DeviDude's got his Digivice right now.
No color, color. No color, color.
So
no
let's
color.
check out the version color here. I love the packaging on this. It looks just like the original version 2 packaging.
Yeah, you got the black.
Yeah. So they came out with the version 1 and the version 2 of the version color, which is just a remake of the originals, but in color and more updated of a device. So they went with the original packaging. They're both the original packagings for the version 1 and version 2. I only got the black one right now, so that's the packaging I got with Garurumon. It is a rechargeable device, so this is the charging cable for it, which is amazing. Let's check out the back real quick. It's got some full color sprites happening on the top there, and some normal legal fun. Alright, let's open this up. Let's start playing with our device. Alright guys, we've got it open here. So let's just take a first look at it. Overall, check it out. This thing looks really cool.
Can I hold it?
Just a sec, DeviDude. I just want to give it a good look all the way around. This is our charging port here. Let's see how that feels.
Everything looks the same except for that.
Yeah. Charging port feels nice and tight. It's a USB-C, so that's awesome. That works with everything I have there. None of this micro USB stuff. Yeah, it feels good and secure there. I like that. Overall, the device looks great. Is there like an on button, or do I gotta charge it first? Alright guys, so it does come charged. You just gotta hold down the bottom button to turn it on. And now we have Digital Monster Digimon version color version 2.
That's a lot to say.
It is. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful!
It looks so good! Oh, let's pick a random time for now. I know it's sometime after 6. So we'll just start with that. And there's our egg! Oh, that looks so good! You don't have to wait long at all for it to hatch. Oh! And the background changed based on the time of day.
The time is actually 6:19.
Oh, thank you, DeviDude.
I was
So
actually
let's
able
check
to
out.
figure it out. I'm here.
So this is all in Japanese, like the original devices were. Because this is a Japanese release. This is a premium Bandai release. But we got our food here. It's all the same simple stuff. If you guys used any of these devices,
You would definitely know where it is.
exactly.
And food is actually a shorter word than vitamin. So if you want a vitamin, just go to the longer word. And if you want food, just go to the shorter one.
There you go. DeviDude told you guys. Alright, so now let's go over to the training, which on the original version 2 was a nightmare. With how fast it goes, it made it extremely difficult. So let's see if a vast improvement. And I still messed it up.
But still, it is. Can I try it? I think it would be.
Let me get one more try here, DeviDude. Oh, again, I did it too early. It's harder, in my opinion, going slow than it is fast. Here, DeviDude, you give it a shot.
Oh!
Again, you did it too early, too.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again, but
All
it
right.
looks awesome.
So let's pull off. Oh, right here. I have
I did it! I did it!
So, looking at them
They're
size-wise,
the same size.
they look about the same. The version color is slightly thicker here. You guys can see there, it's slightly thicker.
Here's a poop.
It did poop. There's his poop. It is slightly smaller lengthwise. The DM, the original one, is slightly longer. But besides that, they're pretty much the same. They fit well together. Let's clean up his poop and see if there's anything, what it looks like when it happens.
Oh, that's
yeah, he's just happy.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to be, like water. Like mop, maybe. Like.
Oh, yeah. Like cleaning it away there. Yup. It is an improved version of this background, as you guys can see there.
Very improved.
Very similar, just a better version of it. And the skyline will actually change depending on what time of day you are in. Oh, he's calling again. What does he need? He needs training. So why don't you give some training, DeviDude? So this thing looks absolutely amazing so far, guys.
Yes, I did it again!
Awesome. Let Daddy try one more time with the training, because I want to be able to get a good training on camera, guys, so you guys can see it. Nope, not a good training. Ugh. I'm going to take some practice with this one. There we go.
Yeah!
That looks so cool.
I got it first try
Here, you can keep on training, and there's no problem with that. This device is looking absolutely amazing.
No.
This is so cool. Honestly, guys, at this point in time, I'm beyond words. I am just at awe and just so happy to have this device in my collection and as a Digimon fan. This is a big step towards some really awesome new things, I feel like. Hopefully the sales are really good on these in general, so then Bandai catches on. This is what we want. We want more things like this, because they already said that they will do more devices, more of the original DMs, if the sales are good. And then hopefully this will lead to new devices in full color, rechargeable like this, because that's just honestly where Digimon should be right now with our VPATs. And this is just so amazing. So right now, we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to keep on playing with it and using it more, and we'll keep on updating you guys as we go through and figure it out together and my initial first opinions on it as we go through, like, basically the next week together, guys. So, let's just keep on doing this. Don't forget, also, we have a giveaway going on right now. So, here's a little clip for that. Hey guys, don't forget to enter our giveaway. You guys still have plenty of time right now. It's running until the end of March 2023. And you guys are going to have a chance to win this really awesome blue version 4 and matching blue DCOM here. So you guys can do all the online fun play like we do. And on top of that, if you're a Patreon supporter, you're automatically entered in winning the green one also. So, all you guys have to do to enter is be subscribed to the channel and fill out the Google Forms below to enter the version 4 and blue DCOM. And then again, for the green one, all you have to do is just be a Patreon supporter and you're automatically entered. The drawings are both going to be on the same day and we'll pick the winner then. So, best of luck to you guys and back to the episode. Don't forget about the giveaway, guys. There's still time for you guys to enter. Super simple, like I said there. And let's do this digital journey together here with the version color version 2. All right, see you guys in a sec. Hey dudes, so we're out and about. We're about to hit this GameStop right here. And DeviDude thought it was a great time to show off what's new and what's been happening with the version color.
Yeah.
Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, my hype is down a bit from when we initially got it and we opened it. So now I'm thinking a bit more clearly and more critical of the device now to give you guys a better representation of it and what we're doing. So let's actually check out the version color right now and talk about it a little bit. So I digivolved into Edamon. I just like Edamon.
His name is Elecmon.
Oh my gosh, you were so right, DeviDude. I can't believe I said that. You're right. I have Elecmon.
Is a monkey, and Edamon is a short thing of I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Elecmon is, but he's cool. I like Elecmon. That's why I went with him over Gabumon. But he's looking good. I did mess around with it some more, guys, so I wanted to show you that right here. This is to turn the lights on and off. And then this is your storage option right here. This is to put it in the freezer. So we can do that right now. And he's in the freezer being stored. And if we go back over there, we can pull them back out. The other option is a backup option. You can have 2 backup Digimon on there and 1 active, just like the DMXs and the Pendulum Z. So that is really cool. I really like that. And these things, honestly, every time I look at the screen, it looks absolutely amazing. I am loving this device so much. I'm actually disappointed that I only got the 1. At the time, that's all I could afford. So I am going to be trying to get the version 1 also because I really want it. And you really want to see a colored Devilmon Sprite, don't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to go in, check it out. DeviDude's looking for a deck box for his new Frieza deck. So we'll see if we could find one in there. And I don't know, hang out with us. We're going to keep on going with this. The more I use it, the more I learn, and the more you guys will learn. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so we're back. We're out and about again, and we Digivolved, and we got a couple other things we want to talk about, right, DeviDude?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's check out the device and who we have right now. So we have Anjumon.
Anjumon.
DeviDude's arch nemesis.
I will kill you, Anjumon.
So,
if it's the last thing I do.
So one thing I want to talk about with this device is how loud it is. These speakers in this is absolutely amazing. So let's all be quiet real quick. That is so loud. Now, DeviDude's got my version 1 I'm running right now. Pendulum here. So push a button, buddy. You can hear the comparison there. It is much louder. Now, I personally love that about this device because I like my devices loud, so I know what's happening and I can hear them when they're calling and things happening like that, but I know a lot of people don't, and there is a volume control on here where you can turn down the volume on this. So that's really neat. And then the other thing on this is the battle system. Now that we're at adult level here, battling's a lot easier. You go in here, you have 2 options. This is basically your Coliseum right here, and then this is your Link battle. So if you go over here to Coliseum, you can battle through these different stages. I already worked my way up to stage 3, so let's do that right now. Ooh, it's a Garurumon. The one thing I really don't like about this battle system... No, we want Anjumon to win. The one thing I really don't like about this battle system, though, is you can't exit the Coliseum once you started. Once you're in, and that is it. Unless you lose or win, and then you can exit out. So, like, right now, we can't exit at all. But if you don't want to watch the entire fight, though, you can push the middle button here, and you can skip right through. And we lost. So that's where we're at right now. As we keep on playing, like I said, the more we go, the more I'll tell you guys, inform you, and then we'll get final opinions at the end when we're done with this run and see what we really think of the color as a new device here. All right, guys, now DeviDude and I got to catch up with the rest of the family because we're going bowling, and that sounds like a lot of fun. Right, DeviDude?
I'm going to bowl your face on, Jamon.
That's what he thinks. All right, guys, see you in a sec. We've Digivolved. We got some more stuff to talk about. This device has been nothing but fun the entire time. So DeviDude knows who I Digivolved into, but I haven't actually showed him the colored Sprite yet. So this is going to be really cool for DeviDude to see. All right, actually, turn the device on off camera because it's easier for the camera to track. Who's that, DeviDude?
That is Scalabraemon!
He looks so cool, doesn't he?
He does.
I still have the original background going right now because I'm going to show you guys right now how we change the backgrounds. But we have the daytime background happening right now. Because as you guys seen before, a few times in the videos, it's been the evening background where it's turning to dusk. And then there's a nighttime, there's a morning, there's a dusk. This background is really cool. I really like it. That's why I've been keeping it and haven't really changed it yet. So now let's talk about the options menu here, which we haven't seen yet because the options menu is kind of a little hidden. It took me a little while to figure out where it is, but you hold down the C button and then the options menu pops up here. Now the first one says background, second one says brightness, third one says volume, and then if we go to the fourth one, that's how you turn the device off. Now up here, you also see the battery here. One thing I want to talk about before we do anything else here is the battery life on this thing. The battery life has been absolutely amazing. I have only charged it one time when we first got it to a full charge to make sure it was fully charged, and then I could run it down to see how long it takes. As of right now, of recording this, it's been 4 full 24-hour days right now, and we're only at half battery life. The battery has been absolutely amazing. This isn't like the BE or any of the other Vital braces where you gotta charge it almost daily. Definitely the BE has to be charged daily. So that's what I love. This thing has been absolutely great so far. I think that is like incredible. Let's go back to there and we'll check out some backgrounds. So you unlock backgrounds by winning them in battles. And then you can also unlock them by connecting with a version 1. Right here is the standard background. We've got this, I don't know what actually this background is. Guys, let me know in the comments real quick which background this is. And then I unlocked this one by winning. And I unlocked the version color background by winning also. I think there's only one more background I can unlock by winning, and it's the D1 background. But alright, DeviDude, you can check out that one right now. Like I said, I've been keeping the current, like the original standard version 2 background, because I really like that the skyline changing as it goes.
Daddy?
You want to change it to that one?
I think it's supposed to be a kitchen.
Well, there's a desk.
House.
There's a desk there, there's a tube. It looks like a lab, is what it looks like. I don't know, I'll take another look, guys, with you. What does that one look like to you, guys?
No!
Let's bring it back up.
I'm not supposed to be looking at you, Scully! You're bigger than my head! No, Digimon should be bigger than my head!
It kind of looks like a lab. If you guys know what this is supposed to be, let us know down in the comments, please. And like I said, we got this really cool kind of digital one. And then the version color one, version 2 background, it says. Let's go with this one. I haven't changed them at all. Skull Greymon looks really cool there. This is a popular one people like. I've been seeing a lot online. Now, I've showed you everything you can do now. We've been using it for a while. We worked our way up to Skull Greymon, which is really sick. I love Skull Greymon, my favorite Digimon on this device. There's a lot of great Digimon on here. So now I want to talk about my overall likes and dislikes on this device. And to be completely honest, I have a really hard time finding dislikes. I had to really search and like nitpick to find things I don't like about it. One thing I don't like about it is once you start your battles there in that like kind of Coliseum working your way up part, I'll just show it.
It just doesn't stop until
you win or lose, yeah. Like when you go into here to do the battles, guys.
It doesn't even stop if you win.
Wait,
no, wait. Oh, I thought that. Oh,
if you lose, it ends, and then if you win, you move on to the next battle, and then it keeps on going until you either clear the whole thing or not. I don't like that. I can't exit out of that if I have to, because if I'm like doing something or something like that, and I need to stop playing on my Digimon and like get back to work, for example, I want to be able to exit out if I can. The other thing I don't like, which is a nitpick of mine, and has become a habit from using the original version 2, is that when you do the training, if you mess it up, you can't back out of it. you got to wait for the animation to finish.
Oh, I can do it, Daddy. I know how to do it.
The training's actually become very good, so you can't back out of that. What I am become very used to with the original version 2, because the training's so hard, is mess up, exit, go back in. Go back and try. Try it, mess up, exit, go back and try again.
Can I try?
So, I don't like that just because I've become in the habit of doing it with the original version 2, but it's really not a problem with this, because the animation's so quick, you don't really wait that long, or anything like that, so that's a nitpick of mine. People really don't like how loud it is. I've been seeing a lot of complaints about that, but there is a volume control there. You can drop the volume down on it. I personally like it being loud, so I can hear it wherever I am. I can hear it in the house over the little dudes. If I leave it in my bedroom or up on a shelf somewhere, I can hear it over their chaos. So I really enjoy that to make sure I don't miss out on any care mistakes or anything like that. But some people don't like that. I understand. I work by myself for most of the time, so I'm alone a lot, and I don't mind my Digimon going off at work. Some people can't have that. I completely understand. There's lots of people that play with the volume off, which is fine. But those are my only real complaints. This thing has been absolutely amazing, and it's quickly become my favorite device I own. The color is amazing on it. They look great. The brightness, I can see it clear throughout like a completely dark room. All the animations look really cool.
I finally did it!
The pacing's really good on the device, where animations move quickly. They're not slow or anything like that. And it's been a lot of fun. The storage, being able to store your Digimon on there is a huge improvement. Being able to battle with one device is great. They really made it where you could really reuse this device over and over and keep on playing with just one if you only have one. Honestly, I really don't have a bad thing to say about this, guys. If you are thinking about getting one, it's a great device. Just be really careful about where you buy them from, because scalping prices have already shot through the roof. Some sites that I personally like a lot and I buy a lot from have already doubled the price on them from being the original pre-order price to now.
50
yeah,
to 100.
It went from $55 to $100 now without shipping from some sites I've seen. So, like I said, scalping prices are real with this thing, but they are really cool, and they're really a device that I think is a huge improvement and a big step forward for Digimon Virtual Pets. And honestly, I love it. I'm going to be running it a lot. I hope you guys enjoy seeing more content with it, because there's going to be a lot more content. The evolution routes and requirements remind me just of the original one. It is the original one, just updated to be better,
Daddy?
is what it is.
Look.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, if you had a V-Pet for an eye and it was Skull Greymon nonetheless, that'd be insane. So, Daddy has been chatting a lot about it. What do you think about this device? You've been playing with it. You've been helping me with it.
I love it.
Tell them.
I love it.
What do you think about it? What do you like about it the most?
I love it.
Just the whole thing. You just love it. It's a great device, guys. Honestly, the version colors are amazing. They're in a great addition. I would love to see Bandai to continue with this. If this is the future for Digimon, I feel like it's a super strong future that we could absolutely get behind and continue to support by purchasing the devices and creating more content on the devices. And as a fandom, I feel like everyone has been very happy with this. I don't feel like there's really any flaws or downsides to it. I was really worried about the battery life the most on it, but battery life's been absolutely great. I charged it one time. One time from a complete charge, we're at half battery and it's 4 days later. This is super sick. One thing I do want to talk about real quick is just the build quality on it. It's really solid. It's good. It doesn't feel like it's going to break in comparison to any other ones. It feels like just like using any of the other new modern devices quality-wise on the builds and everything. This has been really solid and good. It doesn't pop out or move or anything. The only complaint I would have with the actual construction in the build is the buttons are stiff. And I don't mean stiff to touch. The rubber's nice and soft. I mean like to use. You got to push them hard to get them to respond. If you push lightly, nothing's going to happen. You got to like really push down on them to get them to go. Again, it's nothing really difficult or anything like that. It's just a personal note to let you guys know. It's like the second wave of the Pendulum X's. If you guys remember that one, the buttons are stiffer than any of the other devices, and it's the same type of thing. You just gotta push a little harder, but it's not like, and it doesn't impede in playing or anything in any way. DeviDude doesn't even notice, honestly.
I cleaned up poop.
Good job, DeviDude. Official poop cleaner. Hey guys, there is something I forgot to mention when I was with DeviDude when we recorded, that there is a big downside to it that I'm not super thrilled about, but I understand. It's that the version color only can connect with the color. You're not going to be able to battle and connect it physically with any of your other devices you might have out there, but you will be able to eventually use it with like the ACOMs and DCOMs, because other guys are already on that, working on it and trying to get them to be able to use there. But as of right now, you can only connect them with another device, another version color. So that's kind of a downside and a drawback, but I understand it probably has something to do with the programming of the device. So it is what it is. I just feel like I really had to mention that because that was really important. Now back to the rest of the video.
Yay! I'm a plumber!
So it's just a little thing I just feel like mentioning to you guys since we're talking about it. It doesn't impede it in any way or take away from the device in any way. So if you guys enjoy this content, if you like this device as much as we are liking it, make sure you Giga Blast that like button.
And touch your Alex button!
It helps us out a ton. Thank you so much to everybody out there. You're all absolutely amazing. And now it's time to put a sticker on the counter.
A sticker?
So I thought it was real fitting to grab the Crescarumon sticker this time, because Crescarumon is one of the ultimate levels or mega level Digimon on this device.
On this
There's not anybody we can Digivolve into, because Skullgreymon can only Digivolve into Skull Mammothmon on this device, but I did think it was really fitting to put Crescarumon on, and we're going to put him right there up front, looking awesome. Alright guys, special shout outs and thank yous to our Patreon supporters over here. You dudes are awesome! Aren't you so awesome, dudes?
They're so handsome! Beautiful!
They're such beautiful people over there. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Without your support, the channel would not continue to grow the way it has. If you want to help support the channel, go check out the link down in the description there. Also, while you're down in the description, don't forget to enter our giveaway. It's ending soon. We are officially in March now, and the giveaway ends at the end of the month. So, don't miss out on that. Get yourself some awesome stuff. Enter the giveaway while you're down there. Alright guys, as always, from me, my family, to you, have a Digitastic day!